I thoroughly enjoyed that. Marvel's new series WandaVision just dropped with the first 2 episodes, each being 30 minutes each, so about an hour to take to finish them. And I just watched it, and holy crap, it was a great time. I really enjoyed it. It's a nice fresh air, a nice breath of fresh air in the Marvel Universe, and it's way different than you would think. The trailers kind of have it seem like it's this like crazy, like psychedelic trip, and it kind of is. It's kind of weird. It's kind of normal. It's kind of old. It's kind of new, and I dug it. I was raised off of I Love Lucy, Welcome Back Carter, Alf, The Dick Van Dyke Show, and that was all reminiscent in this series, and it was so good. I really enjoyed it. Now, I don't think this show is for everybody at the moment. I know eventually it's going to leave that whole Dick Van Dyke-esque show and go more into what the Marvel Cinematic Universe is, but for now, I love it. Now, will younger kids love it? You have to see. Maybe little kids will think it's funny, but I think it's very on the nose of how the 60s were, and I don't know if the younger generation is into that, but I definitely loved it. I think Elizabeth Olsen and Paul Bettany kill it in their roles as Vision and Wanda, and it's dope. The Marvel came out swinging with this show. I think the first 2 episodes are really good, and it sets up something really cool happening. There's a lot of Easter eggs, a lot of things I'm like, what is this connecting to? Like, when is this gonna be like in part of like the universe? Because they said WandaVision is gonna end and go into Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, so I'm really excited to see where that goes. But these first 2 episodes, it's like, it's fun, it's different, but it's like, where is this going? Because it does feel like Dick Van Dyke at times, and it's fun. I'm enjoying it a lot. I just want to know, like, where's this going to go? But besides that, I think the writing is great. It's a fun time. I love the black and white. I love everybody has the old-timey, old show voices in Hollywood, and I think it's really fun. Elizabeth Olsen is killing it. She's killing it. She's having a great time on screen. I love her as Wanda. And Paul Bettany as Vision, he's doing fantastic. He's doing better than he ever was within the movies when he was doing Vision, because he has more to do in this show. But it's so funny. Like, he's a great actor, and I love that they're utilizing all his talents in this series. I think this series can really get somewhere, but I don't know if it's going for season 2. I think the show is only going to 1 season and going into Doctor Strange, because I don't think they're going to do multiple seasons of this. Doctor Strange is supposed to come out next year, I think. So we'll have to see what happens. But I think this show, the first 2 episodes, are fantastic, and you should definitely check it out if you have Disney Plus and if you're a Marvel fan. Now, you do have to get into the old-timey classic ways of how television used to be made, and then you may get into it. If you're not a fan of I Love Lucy, Dick Van Dyke, shows like that, you may not dig it, but it's still a fun time nonetheless. And it's really cool because it's just like there's little Easter eggs, and you're like, oh, is that going to add up to something? But I don't know. We'll just have to see later on in the season. I think it's a fantastic show, though, and it's great. These first 2 episodes of WandaVision are actually flawless. Like, I don't have an issue with it. I walked in the show wanting that Dick Van Dyke I Love Lucy-esque show, and I got it. So I'm giving WandaVision episode 1 and 2 10 out of 10s for now. Now we'll see where the series goes, because I know eventually it's going to leave that form of filmmaking and go more into the action-packed heaviness of what we get in the Marvel Cinematic Universe now. So we'll have to see how that goes. But for now, it's 10 out of 10 for both of these episodes. I think this show is headed in the correct direction for where Marvel needs to go, and I'm super excited. So let me know if you're excited in the comments. If you like this video, comment, like, subscribe, and bend on.